Cheers, beautiful people. Welcome back to Aged in Oak. My name is John. So, we're in 2026 now. Where'd the time go, right? So, looking into 2026, I mean, you've got your big guys. You got your Jack Daniels. You got your Old Forester. You got your Jim Beam. You got Heaven Hill, Bardstown, stuff like that. And for the most part, they're going to be all consistently wonderful. But outside of the big guys, what kind of things am I going to be looking for? What kind of things am I? What places are putting out stuff that I'm going to be looking for? So I thought I would go ahead and give you guys a list of the. It's kind of an oddball number. It's technically 8. I'm adding a 9th one because it's a personal favorite of mine. And it's pretty much, if I see something coming from these places, I'm just going to get them because they're solid. I've loved what I've seen so far from them. And I'm automatically just going to give them the benefit of the doubt that it's going to be good. So let's get into this, and we'll start with the first one. The first one is relatively close to me. It was one of the ones that I first fell in love with, and they are becoming. I mean, they're not the pioneers in sweet mash, but they are. They're right up there, and the stuff that they've been putting out to me has just been stellar, and that is Hard Truth. Whether it's their the double oaked, which is what this is, or it's their High Road Rye, which is an amazing beginner rye to start with. Their Mellencamp series, they just started doing sweet mash bourbon on a fairly regular basis. They recently put out their Bottled in Bond. It was the last of the Mellencamp series. They're all really, really good. And I've noticed that the Hard Truth profile is one that I really like. So I am going to be looking for pretty much anything that comes out from Hard Truth. Number 2, something also close to me, something that I've also tried that has never let me down. Middle West. I am about 2.5 hours from Middle West. I'm in Northwest Ohio. They are, if you don't already know, they're in Columbus. I am a huge fan of their dark pumpernickel rye. So anything that comes out in the vein of a Middle West rye, I'm going to be down for. I haven't really got into their wheat whiskey. It's on my list, and because I just love the stuff coming from Middle West, at least the rye. So if the rye is that good, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt that the other ones are going to be good too, and I'm going to be looking for pretty much anything that they're putting out. Okay, next. This one is it is like my new personal favorite. And I'll be honest, I'm a little biased, but I liked the Distillery before I joined the group. I recently joined the Maumee Valley Whiskey Society up in Maumee, Ohio, by Toledo. And the current president of that group is also one of the co-owners of Adventure Spirits in White House, Ohio. And I'll be honest, one of the main reasons that I started that I joined the Whiskey Society is I went and I talked to the blender at Adventure Spirits, and I just really loved what he had to say, and the whiskey there is amazing. And when I saw that not only could I get amazing whiskey, but I could spend time with some amazing people, I jumped on it, and pretty much, I mean, if Adventure makes it, I'm going to buy it. All right. Let's just stick in Ohio here. I entered a lottery to get one of these, and I was fortunate enough to get it. And it is Watershed, also in Columbus. I think these are becoming more and more available. I'm not exactly sure how available they are on the national market. I know that around here they're pretty fairly available. Now, this particular one, I don't know if this one's out yet as far as for everybody. Like I said, this was their fall finishing series. It was lottery, and I don't know when these are going to be available to the public, if they're going to be available to the public. But this one was good enough to me to say, hey, I want to get some more of their stuff. All right. This should come as no surprise to anybody who knows me. Penelope. I have not found a bottle of Penelope yet that I don't love. Whether it is the estate, which I've been able to try, not own, but try, all the way down to their plain Jane 4-grain bottle. That's basically the beginning of everything that's Penelope. I just like all of them, and if it's coming from this place, I'm buying it if I can find it. Next, I'm just gonna show you the bottle. Sagamore. I love rye, and everything that this place has made, I have loved, that I've been able to try. And they're just one of these places that's just consistently putting out good stuff. The double oaked, the cast strength, the different age statement bottles. This one I just recently got. I was so happy to find this, not too far away from me, but I was ecstatic to find it, and it lived up to the hype that I've heard, and I was just so happy. So I'm going to keep buying stuff from Sagamore. This one was one that got hyped a lot early last year, and I saw it online, and they put out a few different bottles, different age statements, and I decided that when I went, and this was completely, I'd never had any of their stuff before, and I just said, what the heck, I'm gonna give it a try. We went down at the end of May. It was my anniversary, actually, where when we stopped at this distillery, and I bought this bottle, and I've never regretted it one bit. It wasn't a cheap bottle, but I haven't regretted it ever since. If it says Augusta or Buckner's on it, I'm there. This stuff is amazing. There's a lot of talk that this is buff turkey. There's just as many people that will say this is buff turkey as they'll say that it's not buff turkey. And honestly, it's got to the point where I don't really care if it's buff turkey or not. It's good whiskey. And if it says Augusta or Buckner's or anything, the Old Route 8, the 10, the 13, the 15, the 17, I'm down. I mean, it's just amazing. Next, Pursuit. Pursuit is, I mean, they have taken a lot of time and a lot of effort into doing this the right way, and everything that I've had of theirs has been just amazing. I joined the P Club, which is their quarterly club to get the new releases, things like that. And there's different perks that come along with the P Club. Check them out if you can. Just go to Pursuit, and you can find a link to the P Club. But everything from their regular offerings to their I shouldn't say nicer stuff, but They're low end stuff, they're high end stuff. Let's put it that way. Everything's been great. My dad and I did the whole shebang tour experience down there, and the bottle that I came back with was amazing. I had some different things down in the bar, and they were all good. I have not looked back one time on joining the P Club, because the stuff that they just make is amazing. So I will stay in the P Club until I am either broke, pass away, quit drinking whiskey completely, or they stop making it, because this stuff is just solid. It's so good. And the other one, let me move this stuff over here. I'm feeling a little crowded. Okay, the last one. Now, this place has got a history, but to me, it's rather new. And I got a bottle of their full proof down in Louisville, and then I also got a bottle of it was a single barrel that was down there. I was given a single barrel for Christmas, and each of these bottles were so good that when we went down to Louisville recently, it was like, I have to go to Green River. All their stuff is, I guess the best way to say it is, when you taste Green River, you know that they know what they're doing. I don't know if this comes off to anybody else. This is just, it is bourbon. It is 111.1 proof. It's the 250th anniversary release for celebrating the U.S. Army. Very unique. I get a little bit of a wine finish on it, and I don't quite understand why, because it's not finished. But whether it's the full proof or the wheated or the rye, the full proof, this bottle here, their picks, their single barrels, they've just all been great. So again, if it's coming from Green River, I'm getting it. So yeah, Watershed, Pursuit, Augusta, Green River, Sagamore, Adventure, Middle West, Penelope, and Hard Truth. There are more that I'm looking at, but as far as the ones that I don't think could possibly let me down, that I'm going to be right there at the front of the line to look for, it's these guys right here. And I don't think I'm going to have a problem finding a bottle that I love. And if you're anything like me, you're not going to be able to have a hard time finding a bottle that you love. So until then, until we can crack into the next one that comes from one of these wonderful places, cheers.